Retaking in Valorant when down in numbers can be an uphill battle. In this video, I want to highlight proper timing, as well as identifying windows of opportunities by abusing the concept of aggro. For those of you who don't know what the concept of aggro is when something is taking the focus or the attention of your opponent. Mastering these concepts will increase your game sense and in turn help you climb in ranked. As in our previous videos, I will break down my decision making in detail in this clip. So to start off this clip, let's look at the context first. Right now we have our B player getting picked off, and we're suspecting a B rush since they've been rushing a major part of this game. So as a result of this, our entire team will go ahead and quick rotate to B. Now I'm going to go ahead and hold a close angle here since I know they're opping this round in hopes of getting a kill when they try to clear the site for the person planning. I managed to get a kill on the Jet, who is the opper, and I immediately alleviate the pressure of an op for my team, which is actually like a huge thing on this map since playing retake into an op when everyone on their team is in a post-plant position will be extremely difficult. After I get this pick on the Jet, I notice that my team is already here, and I know that my Sova has ultimate for when they plant the spike. So what's really important in retaking is knowing how to engage on a retake and what your role is personally and how you can add on. Having the information that our Sova has his ultimate and knowing he's going to use it when they plant, what is their course of action here? So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did, which is I'm going to go ahead and hang back right now and wait for the sound of the spike being planted. And immediately when I hear it, I'm going to go ahead and ult to top green behind them. The reason I do this is because I want you to go ahead and put yourself in the attacker's perspective, right? Right now the bomb is not planted, it's just ready to be planted. Our Sova's ulting, and they need to go ahead and cover the person planting, right? They're not going to be in post-plant position yet watching flank because they need to go ahead and help clear sight, right? They need to clear sight because, again, someone could go ahead and threaten from different angles like snowman and peek the person planting. Someone could be, in the double box on site in tube, whatever, threatening the plant as well. And I could have canceled my ult and still be on top on kitchen since they know I'm there, and I could be on top of them, right? That's three different angles that they have to worry about, right? So since one person is planting, right, there's three people who are going to go ahead and try to cover these angles that I just said, right? So as a result of this, they're not actually in range to go ahead and hear my Omen TP since most likely they're not going to be in post-plant position. So let's go ahead and play this clip to see what kind of positions the enemy had and why this could have been a really good play. So right now you see the Omen is covering CT. Omen's probably like, hey, flank, flank, flank. Sage is like not exactly sure. She's checking right. She's not exactly sure where in the flank I am.
One enemy remaining.
Right? And then their Killjoy, the person who planted, died to the Sova ult, right? So now there's one person left, and he must be yellow, right? So we're going to go ahead and wait for our team to move up a little bit. We're not just going to push him just yet. And now we're going to go ahead and flash. We die, but it doesn't matter, right? We're in a position to be traded. They're behind them, right? And basically it was that easy, right? Our timing was very good, and we went ahead and we pushed when our Sova was ulting, right? People think about it this way. Think about aggro, the concept of like taking the attention this way, right? There's many ways in game that you might have like run into it, but like when people say bait for me, right? Think about like hiding in a corner with a shotgun and saying bait for me. Someone's like shooting a gun and then running away, so they think, oh, there might be only one person here, and then they run into your shotgun, right? Or when you're like getting Sova ulted, people are focused on dodging the Sova ult, and you like swing out and they're like jumping around and you just spray them down, right? Because they're trying to like dodge the Sova ult, right? They're like basically they're forced into that situation because they're forced to pay attention to like what's happening in front of them, right? And you're able to go ahead and capitalize on that. So this is what I mean by retake as well here, is that there are these windows of opportunities where you can go ahead and punish the enemy by getting behind them, or in this case we actually had 4 angles on them, right? We had people here, and then in snowman, and then me back here, right? So it was like a very hard situation because if you think about it, we own like all of this part of the map and they're like confined to yellow here, right? So it was like a really hard situation for them to get out of, and it was like a really easy retake for all of us, since like the timing was really good and the use of like aggro was really good, what they were paying attention to and how we could capitalize on what they were looking at. I hope this was clear to you guys, and I hope that you guys like this kind of content. Let me know what you guys would like to see in future videos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, all right? Take it easy, guys.